Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to test some batteries here. Show you how low these can get. So these are used in a wireless keyboard. That's 0.5, which is, as you can probably tell, not the kind of numbers that you need to work. So to give you an example, I think this one was one of the better ones. All right, so that's 1.2. That would be just about enough to make a wireless keyboard semi kind of function, but not enough to really give you any kind of power. This one here is a fun one though. That's right. That's actually reading negative. That, folks, is how you know your batteries are really, really dead. when they're starting to go in reverse, that's probably not great. So this one probably would have been the next candidate to develop some corrosion soon, because obviously something was going on with that battery. I think I had a good one here. I think this one was like 1.4 maybe. Yeah, this 1.4. So this one was actually halfway decent. So that you could use for something. Wake up. Yeah. That one's not useful either. Yay, 1.4. That's another winner. Now, I would never redeploy those batteries to anything because 1.4's a reading, but it's also not really indicative of the amperage the battery's still pushing out. This one's basically. And that's it. That's all the ones that I have here to test. But it goes to show you, even something that sits there and standby for a while will deplete the batteries eventually completely. These here, I don't really know why these didn't get 100% depleted. Chances are these had just been replaced a little while ago, maybe. Yeah, these are good till 2028. So this is probably one of the newer series batteries. Let's see what these guys are for. They have dates on them. This one says 2027, but that goes to show that at least it's an older series of battery. Anyways, you have now officially seen negative voltage in a battery. All right, so I should probably give you a form of reference as to what a battery voltage should look like on one of these industrial batteries, which I guess I failed to do. I just realized that when I was reviewing the video. So this is what you should be seeing on one of these batteries. At the very least, a strong 1.5 with maybe some numbers behind it, or this 1.6 like this. And that should be like that for all of the ones in those packages. Like they should all be really right up there, right up at the top. I like to see 1.6 at the very least, because if you don't have 1.6, you know they're probably gonna give you trouble later. Yeah, you see they'll vary a little bit, but generally when they're fresh out of the package, you're gonna see a nice solid 1.6 out of these things. Like I said, the very least that I would accept would be a 1.5. But these guys are all excellent. So these guys are ready to go back out. And the 1.4, that I can probably use in a remote control at my house instead of just tossing them out. These are going into recycling. Bye, dead guys.